staying focused. Like I like to write down my goals, not like short term I want to accomplish this, midterm I want to accomplish this. It's more so like hey, like this is our plan. Like the plan was to get a new job, improve our income. Now every time we spend money, it's gonna have a reason. So we have a budget, and it's like now we have a specific thing that we're saving for. Now we have specific investments that we're going for. Now we have trips that we're planning for. So it's like now we have to stay financially on plan, and then from there it's okay. Now that we're doing that, we have to continue to put out content and make shorts and edit our content. But also at the same time, it's like we have to make sure that we are doing a good job at work, and we need to make sure that we're focused, and we need to make sure that we're taking care of our body and our mind and doing all the things that support all the things that we're trying to do. The reason why I do that constantly is because a lot of people, especially like in the beginning of a process, they tend to become like, they're like, I call them motivation feeders, right? It's like they only really want to perform when they're motivated. And that's most people. And that's like a nearly impossible task, because most people's motivation is going to die after probably like a couple weeks, because you don't have a strong enough why. For me, it's like I don't even have, like, not that I don't have a why, but I'm just trying to get to the point where it's like I do these things because that's just who I am. It's creating the character traits of the person that I want to be. And I guess getting to where I want to be as a man is for me, that's my why. It's like, why do you go to the gym twice a day? It's because that's what I do. That's what Aaron does. Why do you budget your money so, and save and pay off your debt? It's because that's what we do. It's like, why do you meal prep and cook your food and only eat healthy? Because that's what we do. So it's like, I'm creating the person that just doesn't miss. Like, why do you get up early? That's what we do. That's just what we do. Like, that's just who I am. And when you start to kind of reframe your brain that way, it makes things a lot easier, because you're just like, oh, that's just who I am. So you're essentially redefining your character, right? And if you're somebody who's lazy, or you have a hard time just kind of doing things, it's a big thing is doing the things that the person you want to be does. It's essentially redefining your character. Like, you can change who you are at any time. You can choose new hobbies, you can choose new friends, you can do all that stuff. The choices may not be easy, but that's where, kind of the two things I'm doing go hand in hand. It's like not being too nice and trying to assert myself and be an alpha, but also I'm reframing who I am as a person. I'm thinking in the mindset of who I can be, and then pulling that into the present. It's like, this is who I am now. I read, I journal, I hydrate myself properly, I eat healthy, I work out twice a day. I work a job, I'm trying to get a second job. Like, why I do all those things, because that's who I am. I work hard, I am a hard worker. So putting that definition on yourself is obviously important. You can't let other people define who you are, because if it was up to other people, we would all just be pieces of shit and just sit at home. So we got to make sure that we are taking care of ourselves and making sure that we are becoming the future version of ourselves at all time. We can pull that into the present right now. And as that goes, we just continuously evolve, and then we have new focuses. My focus right now is I'm working on just the very, very basic things, like elite body, elite mind, elite spirit, elite emotions, just trying to get to an elite level, so that now when I physically operate at an elite level every day, I can start taking on elite level tasks and dealing with elite level problems. It's getting to the point where you can handle things that you need to do. And in order to do that, it's a lot of grind. And trust me, when you're getting up every day at 4:45, 5 a.m., there is no motivation there. You're just getting up and getting after it, because that's what you do. That's who you are. So I'm going to knock this out, and then I'm going to get ready for the gym, and then I will see you guys in a bit.